alright, you bunch of spasms. I've thought it's probably best time to have a look at this one. Have a look at this one here. It's been sitting in the corner for I don't know how long, and I can't remember what the problem was with it now. Belt snapped, I think, or something. Oh, I remember. The little light. Apparently, I think I tried it once. The light weren't coming on. I think I remember I turned it on. That weren't the brush roll weren't going round, but it was sucking like mad. And all of a sudden I heard a, and I thought to myself, yep, I reckon it sucked the old belt in there. I do. So I suppose first things first is take it apart and see if there's a belt in there, shall we? I think that's what we should do. Yeah, I reckon we do that, shall we? Yep, let's do that. I just took the cleaner head off here, and I'd forgotten. I think I did look at this when I got it. I can't remember too much about it, but I noticed that this is wood. That cracked me up, man. Yeah, so they used wood in it, did they? It's good quality, man. It's a better brush than the other one, on the Legend, actually. I can't remember what brush is on the Heritage, actually. I'll have to have a look at that at some point. I think this particular one, I don't know how old this particular one is, but I believe the G4 was from 94 to 97, if I remember correctly. Something like that. I think it was 94 to 97. So this is anywhere between there. Whereas the Legend 2 is 89 and the Heritage is 70, 75? Something like that, 77, 75, I can't remember. Anyway, back to what we were chatting about. So, yeah, so we got a wooden brush bar. That made me chuckle. That made me chuckle a lot. I can't see a lot in there, really. But, yeah. Sounds alright. I'll take it off anyway and see, make sure there ain't nothing in there, might as well, eh? Bit of hair in there, look, a bit of hair. I got this from a woman, actually, right out of the sticks in Ingatestone. She was, proper nice house, proper nice little road going up to it as well. Yep, there we go. Right, let's take it apart and have a look. Huh. Well, funnily enough, I was about to start taking screws out and take it apart when I decided to remove the bag, because I don't know, I felt like it. It's a nice bag, actually. It's going to go in the washing machine shortly, but it's a nice bag. Smells of wet dog, and it's full of Christmas tree, actually. It's full of Christmas tree. But anyway, there's a nice cable on this one as well, blimey. Anyway, so I took the old bag off there, and look what was staring me in the face. There it is. Hello, how you doing in there? You alright? There it is, look. That's Mr. Belt. I wonder how he is. He's alright, look. Bit worse for wear. We'll reuse him, I'll glue him back together, I think. Now luckily, look, I've got two spare ones here. Two spare belts I've got. And I think they're, I'm sure they're new. Yeah, they are new, look, they haven't been used, have they? If they've been used, then I'm gay. So they ain't been used. So that was quite funny, really. At least it means I ain't got to take it apart. I'll just get a Stanley knife and cut that bit of air off it now. The fan does look a little bit chopped up in there, but it's not too bad. I'll see how it performs. I don't know whether, if it performs alright, I won't bother changing it. I'll just put it up for sale as you know, working, because it is. It will be anyway. So that's that belt. See you later, belt. Well, that means I ain't got to take that apart, but it means I've got to take that apart to put a new belt on. Let's get going. Oh, by the way, for those of you that are noticing that I'm using a towel as a mat to stop things getting scuffed on this floor, I need to get myself another workshop mat, because the one I had, I set fire to it by accident. So and then you get another one, so a towel's doing for the time being. Okay, some of you are thinking to yourself, what is this nutter doing? He ain't got a mat, he's using a towel. Well, yes, we've got too many towels, so I thought, yeah, fuck it, let's have one of them. Well, after a little bit of persuasion, we managed to get the old belt out. See, like I told you, Christmas tree, old Christmas tree. Everywhere, innit? Bit dirty in here. 20 years of dirt, probably. No, apparently, I'm remembering now, the woman told me that it was serviced once a year. Up until 4 years ago, when it went into a garage and was stored. But then oddly, she said to me, while it was in storage, I couldn't get to it to service it. Well, why would you want to service it if it ain't being used? You fool. Anyway, so yeah, bit dirty. Gonna give it a clean up before I put it back. Got the belt on there though, ready to go. Woo! Yippee. Rat-a-tat-a. Here we go. Look at all that. What come out of there? Blimey. What's that all about then? Crazy, man. Anyway, it's back together. I can't remember if the light worked on this one, to tell you the truth. I think when I tested it, I only literally turned it on for like 5 seconds, and then I chucked it in the corner in here. Yeah, so I put it back together, new belt on, cleaned the butt brush up, cleaned the fan up. Only a bit. I just got some of it out with some of the hairs out with a screwdriver, and the rest I just put a match on and burnt it. Oh man, it stinks in here now. Anyway, so yeah, that's alright. So I suppose we better turn it on and have a look and see if it's going to work, haven't we? Yeah. Alright, then we'll do that. I'll tell you something, right? I do like the cable on this model. Don't know whether it's going to focus on show. Look at that. It's a nice feeling cable. It's a good quality cable, man. And it ain't damaged either. Not like the one on that Legend 2. It's damaged, isn't it? Anyway, so oh, I've got no bag on. I'm probably going to get shot in the eye with bits. I'll put the bag on actually. Don't need the bag on, but I just didn't really fancy any debris shooting up and killing me. So let's turn it on and see if that little light lights up, shall we? Yeah, man, we're living. Now, did the light work? I can't remember. Did the light work? Nah, I need to get a bulb for that front light. But at least the green light's working, which means we've got brush bar. I don't think that little woman knew that it was just a snap belt. Because if she did, she could have got a lot more money than what I paid for this. I paid £10. Blimey. Yeah. That's alright, isn't it? So, I don't know whether the tech drive on it works, so I'm going to have a look at that at some point. But, that's a short instalment, I suppose. Yeah, so I'm going to end it here because it's night time. Well, it's not, it's evening. I'm going to take that bag, I'm going to give it a vacuum out with another vacuum to get any debris out the inside. Then I'm going to go and put it in the washing machine and give it a good clean up. And then, yeah, I suppose we'll catch up from there. Sweet. Lovely jubbly. Everyone loves a Kirby. Oh, by the way, something I forgot to mention is it came with this long tube. It's longer than the one that's with the Legend. It's only a tiny little one. It come with this really long tube and another one of them stupid round things on it. I've never used one. Don't know how good it is, but I don't like the look of it, so it's stupid. Yeah, it come with a long tube. That's all this one came with, whereas the Legend came with all them tools and the carpet fluffer and everything. But this one only came with that tube. So, yeah, sweet. Oh well, there we go. Oh, by the way, I can confirm that the tech drive does work. I've just tested it on the carpet in the Radio Shack, just briefly. Before I dismantle it, I couldn't help it, I had to test it. And it does work, so yeah, we appear to be alright. I'm just going to get the bag of clean up now. And, yeah, man, Oh, the handle's loose. Don't know why. Should just be a screw. Sweet.